You're taking this video because you're tired of getting bodied in Fortnite, right? Well, relax. I'm not judging. I'm going to teach you how to play like an unreal player. And first up, we have aiming. Stop missing your shots. Aim is king in Fortnite. If you can't hit your shots, no amount of 90s will save you. Number 1, we have sensitivity. The sensitivity shouldn't be too high or too low. It needs to be just right. If you're spinning like a DJ every time you move with your mouse, turn it down. And if your crosshair feels like you're stuck in molasses, bump it up. Oh, there's a tip for the mouse and keyboard players. Stick to 400 to 800 DPI with 5 to 10% in-game sensitivity. Pros use slow sensitivity because it's precise. Sure, you look like a sloth turning around, but at least you're hitting something. Also a tip for controller players. Go for lower look sensitivity and experiment with linear exponential input. Exponential feels like butter, linear snaps faster. Pick your poison. Think of sensitivity like a relationship. It's all about compromise. If nothing's working, you're the problem. Number 2, we have crossman placement. Stop aiming at the floor like you're searching for lost V-Bucks, bro. You'll never get it. Keep your crosshair where the head will be, not where it is. Fortnite is about prediction, not reaction. You're not a bot, right? Pre-aim doorways, ramps, and corners. If they peek, they're eating a shotgun blast. If they don't, congrats, you scared them. Number 3, advanced aim training. Forget warming up by shooting walls. Load into creative and use aim trainers like Skavoke Aim Trainer. Or better yet, grab a buddy and practice one-on-one box fights. Bonus, the trash talk makes you better under pressure. Step 2, building. Stop panicking, bro. Building isn't about spamming buttons. It's about strategy. But let's fix your panic building first. Keybind optimization. PC players, map your walls, ramps, and floors to keys that feel natural. If you're stretching your fingers like a pianist, every time you build, you're doing it wrong. Mouse side buttons are your best friends. Controller players, switch to Builder Pro, or better yet, use custom binds. Pedals are game changer, literally. If you're still on default settings, I'm praying for you, bro. Like, actually. Number 2, stop overbuilding. Bro, look, not every fight needs a 5-star hotel. A single wall can save you more often than a full-on Eiffel Tower. Focus on blocking shots, countering, not building an art installation, bro. Pro move. Build random pieces, ramps leading nowhere, walls that block them, and watch your opponent's brain short circuit. Number 3, learn high ground retakes. You don't need 15 different retakes. Master 2 or 3 that work for you. Remember, height is great, but control is better. Don't just crank. Think about where you're building. If someone takes your high ground, don't panic. Just drop down and shoot the support. Gravity is undefeated. Number 3, editing. Don't be predictable. Editing isn't just about speed. It's about outsmarting your opponent. Number 1, edit smarter, not harder. Always go for edits that protect you. A corner window safer than a wide open door. And if you're editing a floor, don't always open a screen tile. Keep them guessing. Pro tip, after editing, reset instantly if you don't land the shot. A good reset is like an undo button for bad decisions. Fake edit or mind games. Start editing a wall, then reset it before they can shoot. This bases them into repeating. When they do, punish them with a shotgun. Congrats, you just play chess while they play checker. This works even better if we emote mid-fight. Hit them with a laugh, then edit and eliminate. It's toxic but hilarious. Number 3, editing under pressure. Practice editing while someone repeatedly. Learn to creative with a friend and has them spam you while you work on edit and reset. If you can stay calm there, you'll dominate in no game. Step 4, game sim. Or smart persuade. Fortnite isn't about how fast you build, it's about how smart you play. Number 1, rotation. Get ahead. Stop waiting for the storm to push you. Rotate early, take high ground, and control the zone. Late rotation get you third party faster than he can say, where's my shade? Number 2, third party like a pro. Wait until 2 players are weak, then swoop in and clean up. But don't rush. Listen for shield cracks and panic builds. That's your green light. Number 3, reading opponents. If they're cranking 90s, they are probably aggressive. If they're boxing up, they're defensive or terrified. Adapt your strategy accordingly. Step 5, mental game. Stay cool, stay confident. Fortnite isn't just a game, it's a psychological battle, and if you tilt, you lose. Number 1, stay calm in fights. Take a deep breath and focus on one thing at a time. Build, aim, or rotate. But don't try to do everything at once. Panic is the number 1 killer in Fortnite, not the sweaty 12-year-old cranking above you. Number 2, play with confidence. Act like you're the best player in the lobby. Push fights, take risks, and don't let them see you sweat. Confidence is intimidating. Even if you're bad, fake it. Default dancing on someone's loot pile is a power move no one can ignore. Number 3, learn from losses. Every loss is a lesson. Watch your replays, figure out where you messed up, and fix it. Even pros started as bots. Unless you die to fall damage, in that case, uninstall and rethink your life choices. Step 6. Your movement in Fortnite is your life insurance policy. If they can't hit you, they can't eliminate you. Number 1, the zigzag rule. When running in the open in zero builds, never move in a straight line. Zigzag like you're dodging rent collectors. Crouch randomly to throw off their aim even more. Number 2, slide smarter. Sliding is not just for style. Use it to escape fights, gain speed downhill, or reposition during combat. But don't slide directly to someone's shotgun. Number 3, jumping in fights. Jumping isn't just for dodging bullets. It's for mind games. Jump after firing your shotgun, not before. This keeps your aim steady while making you harder to hit. Number 4, mental like a pro. Mentaling is great for quick high ground, but here's the trick. Fake a mental animation, then shoot mid-air. They will not expect it. Step 6, creative practice. You can't get better without practice. Creative is your playground, so use it wisely. Number 1, warm-up routines. Spend 15 minutes daily on aim trainers and edit courses. Try Radar 464's edit practice map or Skavoke aim trainer. It's boring, but so is losing. 2, 1v1 fights. Grab a buddy that's way better than you and run box fights or zone wars. It simulates real fights without the pressure of the storm or third parties. Quick tip: if your friend claps you, just tell them you're lagging. Works every time. Number 3, piece control drills. Practice controlling walls, ramps, and cones to trap opponents. Use maps like Kenzie's piece control map to master this skill. Pro tip: always take the wall before rushing in. If they hold the wall, you're asking for a shotgun to the face. Step 8, loot management. Gear up like a pro. What you carry matters. Don't just grab random loot. Be intentional. Number 1, know your loadout. Stick to a shotgun, AR, or SMG, and use mobility like grapplers, shockwaves, etc. Don't carry 15 healing items unless you're cosplaying as a medic. Step 9, advanced techniques. Take your skills to the next level. These are high-level plays that will help you outsmart and outmaneuver even the sweatiest players. First up, cone control and edits. Place a cone above your opponent's box to block their high ground retake, then edit it to keep pressure on them. A cone combined with quick edits forces your opponent into a reactive play, giving you control of the fight. Advanced tip: if they're turtling, use the cone to block off their escape while you pressure their walls. It's like herding sheep, but with shotguns. Number 2, shockwave grenade mastery. Shockwaves are not just for mobility, they're tools for disruption. Use them to break into builds, knock opponents off high ground, or escape sticky situations. Throw them at strategic angles to gain unpredictable positioning. Bonus strategy: if your opponent is boxed up near the edge of the storm, use a shockwaves to launch them into the storm. It's a guaranteed way to rack up eliminations with style. Number 3, edit peaks for safe shots. Learn advanced edit peaks like the top right triangle or side window, or what some people call the sandwich edit. These edits allow you to shoot without exposing your full body, minimizing your risk. Reset the edit immediately after firing to maintain control of the fight. Step 10, stay calm under pressure. Thrive in the chaos. The best players are calm and calculated. Even when things go sideways, here's how to stay composed and catch up. Number 1, reset and reboot. If you're overwhelmed, box up and reset. Use this time to heal, reload, and plan your next move. Don't let chaos force you into rash decisions. Key tip: always carry at least one healing item for these situations, whether it's minis, big pots, or medkit. And there you have it. That's how to play like an unruled player, and might even get you your first earnings. If you love this video, please like and subscribe.